So what's really interesting here is we could probably go online and I can bet you that this is like a brand new listing on Rightmove, at 89,000, etc. But you and only you know all the history over here. So they dropped the price, they removed it from the portals, sometimes in December last year, and it just came back on the market now, right? So that's quite interesting. And then beyond just this one agent, prior to that, this was actually with another agent back in November 23. So we could go and speak with this other agent who used to have the listing for a few months and ask them about what's been happening. And so you could go and speak with the old agent and you know more about the current situation, etc. That's really the whole point of this is so that you do 10 times fewer viewings, but you do 10 times more deals, because you speak with people who are like 10 times more likely to agree on a deal, basically. That's kind of the idea. And you'll find that the more you use this, the less and less you'll obsess about the pictures, and the more and more you'll just look at this graph that gives you basically an idea of how motivated they are going to be. So that's one property that's since multiple agents, struggling to sell since the last 3 years or 2.5 years, really. Two agents been involved. And now they're struggling to sell this for what they paid for it, So they are basically struggling to sell this for less than what they paid for it in 2008, which is quite common in these areas, it happens.